more about living in the time of the coronavirus epidemic. Advertising is tailoring its pitch to fit the times, the year 0 CE of the novel coronavirus epidemic. Tom Selleck, the actor, is on TV pimping for a company selling reverse home mortgages. It's a risky process that I would employ only in a dire emergency. But Selleck is blithe about it. He says he knows a thing or two, and we can trust the company. I do, he says. You can too. Tom, you were kind of sneaky as Magnum, and noble if shifty as Commissioner Reagan. I can't imagine why you need more money, what would impel you to stoop to this, but I don't trust you, and I certainly don't trust AAG, whatever that is, whoever it is. And to top it off, why I'm mentioning this at all, today's ad featured a new come-on promising protection against COVID-19. Imagine that. You sign up for a reverse mortgage, and voila, you don't have to worry about the virus anymore. What a deal. Thanks a bunch, Tom. I wonder when, or if, we will reach the point when we fully realize that we are not all in this together. That would be a real thundercloud, and then it would start to rain. That hard rain, and no rainy day fund would have enough to bail everybody out. Being in it together has been a constant and a motto, and a source of comfort. If it is seen as being untrue, if it's everyone for themselves, devil take the hindmost, that is a completely different game, a very dangerous game. As the fall election nears, the trumpet faces a real challenge. Over 30 million people out of work. I'd say, forget the virus. But of course, until an antidote is found and produced in massive quantities, the virus, the joker, is not about to be forgotten. But politically, the economic problem of the enormous unemployment is going to be more pressing. And wait until inflation hits, rolling in like an unavoidable tsunami. That will wipe nearly everyone out. Maybe this will not happen. It's just another model. But if it does come to pass, it will make the days when we were in the tunnel in the woods seem quite lighthearted. I wonder how the field mouse would handle that. Huge, increasing state debt, people out of work, no jobs, the rainy day fund dried up. What good does it do to tell everyone to go slow and be careful? All of that is speculation, born of fear. Two more things we should know about the field mouse. It's important to know him because he has become a major player in this event. He's our ringmaster. He is a Catholic, and an old school Catholic at that. He was taught by nuns. They taught him about the devil. He had 9 children. His philosophy is pro-life. That guides his politics. I am not attacking his motives. I'm attacking his policies. Also, the field mouse is not a businessman, never has been one. He got a law degree, but that was his intro into politics, not legal practice. His entire adult life has been concerned with what is called public service. He is a lifelong politician. He has held many different positions, state and federal. He's never earned $1 at a job outside of politics, and he's never had to think or work like a small businessman. He can say he's sympathetic, and he may be trying to be just that, but he will never decide to elevate financial considerations over safety and health concerns. I'm not saying that the field mouse is a bad person. I am saying, sadly, that I think he is exactly the wrong person for the job. And then when you throw in the fairy princess, the lady doctor, and the supporting cast of millions of willing victims, then we have what we have today. Worse, I'm certain that the field mouse feels that his whole life has prepared him for this, that he was destined to play this part. The mayor stopped panhandling long enough to swiftly order that certain streets be closed. This opens up a much wider area for outdoor dining and might be a real help to some downtown restaurants. There is a feeling that among restaurants, and probably other businesses as well, that the best of them will not only survive, but will thrive. A good number will not make it. Their demise was not caused by the epidemic, only hastened.